Shortly after birth, the tiny tot was diagnosed with tricuspid atresia, a birth defect of the heart, leading to 2 intensive surgeries. But Taylor, 28, has shared some promising photos of her youngest child, who has finally gotten rid of her assistive oxygen. The reality star took to her Instagram profile on Monday to post sweet snaps of her family during a trip to San Diego. In the first, the TV personality kissed Maya, 9 months, on the cheek while her daughter Mila, 2, played in the background. Taylor and her girls posed overlooking a grassy green pasture with scenic hills in the background. In a second snap, the mother of 2 smiled for a selfie with her daughters as they all 3 gazed at the camera. The trio then joined dad Corey Wharton, 32, and his daughter Ryder, 5, for a family photo in front of the beach. Taylor snapped tons of pictures of her kids playing at the zoo, cuddling in bed, playing in a koi pond, and wrapped up tight in jackets while at the seaside. She captioned her post, "Quick family trip to San Diego." Fans were thrilled by the post, namely because little Maya was seen without her oxygen tubes for the first time. "Eo oxygen? Ahash, girl," one gushed in the comments. "Eno oxygen." Taylor replied, adding, "She got off officially on Friday." Scary aging and oversize. Back in June 2022, Maya was born with a form of congenital heart disease. The little one was diagnosed with tricuspid atresia, a birth defect of the heart in which the valve controls the blood flow. According to the CDC in January, Maya was in the operating room for a cath lab procedure, leaving her parents and fans concerned for her recovery. Last month, Corey took to social media to share a sweet video update of his little girl. In the black and white clip, the TV star tickled his daughter's stomach, causing her to giggle. She smiled wide, showing some of her brand new teeth. At the time, Maya still had an oxygen tube in her nose, stuck attached with 2 heart-shaped pieces of medical adhesive. The MTV dad shared in his caption, "Somebody is growing some teeth. Maya is doing great. Still on oxygen, but her numbers are going up, so it shouldn't be too long." Corey has been open about the ups and downs of his baby's recovery. On January 18, Corey revealed that he had some good news for fans about his youngest daughter. The father of 3 posted a photo of himself and Maya, writing, "I have some good news to tell you all. We finally got released from the hospital. I'm so thankful. These past 2 weeks have been very up and down and have felt like a nightmare at times. But I always try to stay positive, and being at the children's hospital for 2 weeks and seeing some families who have been up there for months or years, and some maybe won't leave the hospital." He went on, "I'm very thankful that we got released today." Maya had a successful Glenn procedure. During recovery, Maya had other plans. Maya's oxygen levels were lower than the doctors wanted it to be 6 days after her Glenn. She ended up back in the operating room for a cath lab procedure to hopefully fix what they thought was the problem. The teen mom dad continued, "It turned out that there was nothing to fix, which was great, but it didn't fully explain the oxygen levels being so low. Trying to get her off the ventilator the second time around was a lot harder. After this roller coaster ride of emotions, I'm just happy and thankful to be home. Again, just want to say thank you to everyone who supported us and prayed for us during this time. Sorry if I didn't get back to your messages. I was a little stressed out." Corey concluded his message with, "Love you all. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And that's what this did. Please subscribe my channel Teen Mom Update."